And Welsh was supposed to play Port Barry in Port Barry. So the Saints will play Welsh here in Welsh. Saints are the home team. Welsh set the kickoff. Jobert and Wilson back to receive. There's the kick. Chase Wilson at his 15. Across the 25. Bounces out. Still on his feet. Now he's got room around the right side. He'll get across the 25, close to the 30-yard line. Saints will have it 1st and 10.
Number 3, Chase Wilson on the return. Tackled by number 19, Colin LeBlanc. Saints begin on the 28-yard line.
First and 10 Saints. Cooper Miller at quarterback. He's got Jobert. And he'll hand it to Jobert running left. Across the 35, across the 40, and out in open space, across midfield. 40, 35, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Evan Jobert, 71-yard touchdown run. And with that score, Evan Jobert becomes the all-time St. Louis leading scorer. Just 25 seconds into the first quarter, and the Saints are on the board.
With that touchdown, Evan Jobert is now St. Louis's all-time leading scorer.
Jack Watson on for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. 11:35 to go in the first quarter. It's St. Louis 7 and Welsh 0.
Number 11, Jack Watson takes the extra point. 7-0, St. Louis.
Evan Jobert with the 71-yard touchdown run becomes the St. Louis Catholic High School all-time leading scorer. Just 25 seconds into the game. Jack Watson set to kick it off for the Saints. Taken at the 15, across the 25, and brought down at about the 27-yard line, where the Welsh Greyhounds will have it 1st and 10.
Number 6, Cale DeVar on the return. Tackled by number 22, Hank Milligan.
First and 10, Greyhounds. They'll give it to the tailback. It gets across the 30 to about the 31.
Tackled by number 25, Cody Lobato.
Second down, about 6. Quarterback keeps it. Oh no, he hands it off for a couple yards.
Number 32, Colin Fontenot with the carry.
Fondo kept it. I'm sorry, Fondo on the carry. They'll bring up 3rd and about 3. Third and about 3. They hand it off. Flag comes in as the running back's tackled for a loss. Ball comes loose. They'll say forward progress was stopped. They'll wave the flag off. Loss of a couple on the play. It'll bring up 4th down, and the punting unit will come on for the Bulldogs. Chase Wilson goes back to receive. There's the punt. Wilson will take it. Fair catch at about the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 Saints.
Chase Wilson, fair catch on the 38.
First and 10 Saints from the 38, and we'll have flag, false start on the Saints. That'll back them up 5. I'll mark it at the 33, 2nd down and 15.
Illegal procedure call, backs up the ball 5 yards.
Laverne in motion. He'll toss it to Jobert, running to his right. Got room. Gets out across the 40. It's about the 42-yard line. A gain of 7 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 8.
Evan Jobert on the carry. Tackled by number 2, Ethan Terrio.
Handoff to Jobert, running left. Gets tripped up by his own man. He'll get to about the 45. Give him a yard on the play. They'll mark it at the 44. It'll be 2nd down and about 4.
Third and 4 for the Saints, 44-yard line.
Third and 4. Miller will throw it. Got a man in the flats down the right side. That's Laverne. He's got running room across the 30. Brought down inside the 25. Michael Laverne with the run after catch.
Number 20, Michael Laverne with the reception.
Brings it down to the 21-yard line. 1st and 10 Saints.
Cade Miller. Now 1st and 10 at the Welsh 21.
First and 10 at the 21. I formation behind Miller. He's got Wilson split out to the left. He'll toss it to Jobert, running left. Looking to get to the outside, and does. 15-10, and he'll be drug out of bounds at around the 10-yard line.
Evan Jobert on the carry.
12 yards on the play. That'll be a first down, Saints. First and goal for the Saints. Ball just inside the 10. Jobert straight ahead, cuts it back across the 5. They'll mark it just inside the 5-yard line. Second and goal.
Number 48, Jobert on the carry, taken down by number 19, Cohen LeBlanc.
Second goal, Saints. Hand off to Jobert. Hit at the line of scrimmage. Still on his feet, pushing the pile. He'll get inside the 2. They'll mark it down to about the 1. They'll mark it right about the 2-yard line. It'll be third and goal for the Saints. Hand it off to Jobert, and he's in for the touchdown.
Number 48, Evan Jobert with the touchdown for the Saints. The 2-yard carry.
Jack Watson on for the extra point. Cooper Miller to hold. James Rena to snap. I'm sorry, John Rena to snap. And we'll have a flag. Movement on the right side. False start on the Saints. That'll back them up 5. Offsides against the Greyhounds, as they'll say he was drawn off. That'll move it up a yard, and Jack Watson will tee it up once again. And bad snap. Watson will throw it, and there's nobody there. Jack Watson picks it up, throws it down to the end zone. Didn't have a receiver in the area. And the pass is incomplete. With 6:04 to go here in the first quarter, it's St. Louis 13 and Welsh 0.
13-0 St. Louis.
Jack Watson set to kick it off here for the Saints. It's a low line drive. Bounces to the 5. He'll be taken there. To the 10, and he'll be brought down as he crosses the 10-yard line.
Number 6, Trail Navarre on the return.
And number 36, Marcus Duhan. So
Tackle
first
by
and
number
10
36, Marcus Duhan.
for the Bulldog, for the Greyhounds at their own 12-yard line.
Greyhounds have it 1st and 10 for their own.
First and 10 Greyhounds from the 12. Handoff up the middle, breaks
Number
the 2
11,
tackles.
Grant Daigle with the quarterback.
Daigle gets out across the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Picked up of about 12 yards or so, make it 1st and 10 for the Hounds. Up around their own 26.
So 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line for the Greyhounds. They'll hand it off to Daigle once again.
Stay on the bar on the
I'm sorry, it's Navarre.
inside.
No gain on the play. Back to the line of scrimmage, 2nd down at 10.
Tripped up by, looks like that was 25, Cody Lovato. Picked up of, we'll call it 1. Make it 2nd and 9 for the Greyhounds for their own 27.
They'll give him a yard. Forward progress. 2nd and 9. 2 wide receivers left. And they'll toss it running left. Hitting the backfield, and he'll be brought down for a loss of about 4 yards.
On the sweep around left end. Tripped up by 21. Jack Van Hoot.
Van Hoos on the tackle for the
Loss
loss.
of about 4.
Loss of
Play
about
number 3rd and long
5
for the
on the play. 3rd and 14 now for the Greyhounds.
From their own 23.
Ball sits at the 23. 3rd and 14. Rolling to his right to pass. He's under pressure. He's going to be sacked there.
11 Grant Daigle sacked in the backfield by number 33.
All that Caden Watkins on the sack for the Saints. Back at the 15-yard line.
Be 4th and long for the Hounds.
4th and long. Chase Wilson stands at his 45, at the Welsh 45 to receive. It's a high punt. Wilson calls for the fair catch, comes up, and he'll make it at the 37-yard line.
Daigle's punt will be down
1st
by
and 10 Saints from the 37.
Wilson.
3:25 to go here in the first quarter.
Greyhound territory at the Hound 37.
First and 10 Saints from the 37 of the Greyhounds, and Miller will look to throw, going deep down the left side, and it's almost intercepted. Just out of reach of Chase Wilson and off the hands of one of the Bulldog defenders. I'm sorry, Greyhound defenders.
Number 6, Dale Navarre, breaks up the pass attempt by Cooper Miller.
Second 10 Saints. They'll give it to Jobert straight ahead. He gets across the 35, breaks some tackles across the 30, 25, and drug down at the 20-yard line. Gain of 17. First down, Saints.
Number 48, Evan Jobert, taken down by Dale Navarre. First and 10, Saints, from the Welsh 20.
First and 10 Saints. Ball sits at the 20. Hand off to Jobert. He's hit at the line of scrimmage, and he'll be brought down there. They'll give him forward progress back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
Evan Jober is stopped by number 3, Dave Miller.
Second and 11 for the Saints. They'll hand it to Jobert running to the right. Hitting the backfield, breaks a tackle. We'll get to about the 15.
Evan Jober on the carry, taken down by number 3, Dave Miller.
Gain of about 6 on the play. 3rd down and 5, Saints. Third and 5. Give to Jobert. He'll get close to the 12. Maybe a little short of the 1st down yardage.
Again, Evan Jober on the carry. Again, taken down by number 3, Dave Miller. 4th and 2 for the Saints.
4th and 2. It looks like the Saints will go for it here. Fourth and 2, ball on the 12. They'll give it to Juwan Seymour. He bounces it out, and he'll get across the 10. Looks like he'll have the 1st down. Seymour was hitting the backfield, bounced off the tackle. Was able to turn it into 1st down yardage. 1st and 10, Saints. Well, they're going to look like they're going to. It is 1st down. They mark it just inside the 10. And it'll be 1st and goal, Saints.
1st and goal, St. Louis at the Welsh 10.
Play clock, game clock will run down. That'll be the end of the 1st quarter. Through 1 quarter of play, it's St. Louis 13 and Welsh 0.
The 1st quarter, the score, St. Louis 13-0 over Welsh. Fans, we'd like to acknowledge all of our alumni here today from St. Louis Catholic and Landon Memorial and St. Charles Academy. And
Tonight's game is sponsored by Professional Office Products. Call Jason Monte at Professional Office Products, your local Xerox dealer. Remember, don't upgrade your copier until you call them so they can show you the Xerox way. Saints lead it 13-0 here as we start the 2nd quarter. Evan Jobert with a touchdown in the first 25 seconds of the game became St. Louis Catholic's all-time leading scorer. First and goal, Saints here to start the 2nd quarter. They'll give it to Jobert running to the left. He's going to try to get outside. He'll be tackled, and a flag comes in. Typically in the area of holding. Let's see what the signal is.
Flag on the play.
Holding against the
The
Saints.
call holding against St. Louis.
That'll back him up 10.
First and goal from the 20.
10-yard penalty will back it up to the 20-yard line. First and goal, Saints. Miller throws to Wilson in the corner. Incomplete. Good job by the defender. Knock it away.
Pass intended for number 3, Chase Wilson, broken up by number 14, Will Green.
Third and goal from the 20. And Miller will look to throw. Throws it to the right side. Overthrows Wilson, incomplete. And that'll bring up fourth down. Sorry, that's third. Third and 20.
Third and 20 for the Saints.
3 wideouts, right, 1 left for the Saints. Miller to throw, gets hit as he throws it across the middle. Incomplete, intended for Gage Williams, broken up. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Pass intended for number 14, Gage Williams. Broken up by number 6, Dale Navarre.
Fourth down will bring on the field goal unit. Jack Watson will place the tee at the 27-yard line. It'll be a 37-yard field goal attempt. Okay. Big time Blair. There you go. There's the snap and the kick. And it's up and good. Jack Watson with the 37-yard field goal, and the Saints extend the lead to 16-0. 11:23 to go in the first quarter. Jack Watson with the 37-yard field goal. And now Jack will handle the kickoff duties for the Saints. There's the kick. Will be taken at the 10. Across the 30 to about the 35 on the return.
Number 14, Will Green on the return. Greyhounds start on the 35.
First and 10 Greyhounds at the 36-yard line. He'll toss it to the wingback. And he'll be hit. Ball comes loose. Back inside the 15.
Fumble on the play.
And the Saints have it.
Number 21,
Jack Van Oos on the recovery. Greyhounds go toss right to the wingback, and he's hitting in the backfield. Ball comes loose, and Jack Van Oos jumps on it. At the 12-yard line, 1st and 10 Saints. And we'll have a timeout on the field. The Greyhounds will take a timeout. 11:05 to go in the half. 1st and 10 Saints after the turnover.
Timeout Welsh, the score 16-0. Fans, we'd like to welcome all future Saints from our partner school friends at OLQH, at ICCS, and OLI, and OLS, and FMCS for supporting our Saints football team tonight. We can't wait for you to turn your mascot into a Saint.
First and 10 Saints at the 12-yard line. They'll toss it to Jobert. He'll be hit in the backfield and will lose a couple back to about the 15.
Evan Jobert on the carry. Tackle by number 3, Kate Miller.
Injury timeout as we have a Greyhound on the field. Second down and 12 for the Saints. Ball at the 14-yard line. They'll give it to the fullback Milligan. And he's got room across the 5, pushing the pile. He'll be close to the end zone. And they'll bring him down at the 1. Hank Milligan.
Number 22, Hank Milligan.
Took the handoff in the middle, pushed the pile all the way down to the 1-yard line.
First and goal, just inside the 2-yard line.
First and goal from the 1. They'll give it to Jobert, and he's in for the touchdown. 1-yard touchdown run for Evan Jobert. And the Saints extend the lead to 22-0 with the extra point coming up.
Evan Jobert with the 2-yard carry for the St. Louis touchdown.
Jack Watson on for the extra point. And there was a snap. Oh. Bad snap as Miller couldn't get it down. Ball came out to Watson. Watson tried to throw it and was incomplete, so the extra point is no good. 10:02 to go in the first half. It's Saints 22 and Welsh 0. Jack Watson will tee it up at his 40 for the kickoff. There's the kick. Be taken at the 5. And brought down at the 25.
Number 2, Ethan Terrio on the return, taking it to 2.
Brought down by number 38 on the play.
By number 32, Graham Monta. And St. Louis is the home team, but we are guests. The play-by-play in this stadium is done by James Daigle.
So first and 10 Bulldogs. I'm sorry, the Greyhounds at the 25. They hand it off. He's hit in the backfield, and he'll lose about 4 on the play.
6 down the ball on the carry for the Hounds. Stop there by 25 Lobato. Loss of a 3. Make it 2nd and 13 for the Hounds. They're on 22.
Loss of 3 on the play, 2nd and 13 for the Hounds. They'll hand it off to the fullback straight ahead. And he'll get across the 25, close to the original line of scrimmage. Give him the 26, 3rd and 9 for the Greyhounds. Hounds changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Now they'll hand it off. Brought down at about the 30-yard line. Gain of a couple on the play.
Brought down once again by 25, Cody Lobato. Pick up we call it 3. Make it 4th and 5 for the Hounds.
4th and 5, and the punt unit will come on for the Greyhounds. Chase Wilson back to receive, stands at his own 40. Punt is off the side of his leg, and it's going to roll out of bounds near midfield. Saints came close to blocking it.
Goes out of bounds.
And the ball will roll out of bounds at the 49-yard line of the Greyhounds. Saints will have it there, 1st and 10.
Saints will have it, 1st and 10 from the Hound 49.
First and 10 Saints at the Greyhounds 49. They'll give to Jobert. He'll be hitting the backfield, gets away and picks up about a yard.
48 Evan Jobert on the carry, tackled by number 10 Cameron.
Give him a yard on the play, 2nd down and 9. Second down and 8 for the Saints. And they'll give it to Juwan Seymour running to the left side. Gets around the corner. He'll have the 1st down and more as he gets across the 35 to about the 33-yard line. Juwan Seymour on the carry.
Juwan Seymour on the carry for the Saints. First and 10 Saints on the 33.
1st and 10 Saints at the 33-yard line. They'll hand it off to Seymour straight ahead. He's going to get about 8 on the carry. Whole host of Greyhounds on the tackle.
Juwan Seymour, number 9, again on the carry.
Seymour checks out. Jobert checks back in. Gain of 7 on the play. 2nd down and a long 3 for the Saints. They'll toss it back to Jobert, and he's got running room out across the 10, 5, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Evans Jobert. 28-yard touchdown run. 3rd touchdown of the night for Jobert. Jack Watson on for the extra point. Snap the hold, there's the kick. And it's good. 5:48 to go in the 1st half.
A touchdown carry again.
29, Saints 29, Welsh 0.
It's 31-0, St. Louis.
Jack Watson to kick off for the Saints. They'll take it at about the 7, across the 25, across the 35, until about the 40-yard line.
Number 2, Easton Terrio with the return. Tackled by number 12.
Brought down by number 12,
Spence
Spence Nixon. 1st and 10 for the Greyhounds at the 39-yard line. Greyhounds look to throw. Got a man open at the 35 and just out of his reach. Incomplete. Greyhounds went play action. Number 14 was open and just overthrown him. Second down and 10. Second down and 10. They'll hand it off to number 5, running right. Hit at the line of scrimmage. He'll fall forward for a couple yards on the play.
5, 10 in the growth on the scoop around right here. Brought down by number 19, John Raymond. Picked up over a couple, make it second and long.
Third and 8 for the Greyhounds. 5:12 to go in the first half.
Sponsors are given so generously to our athletics, clubs, campus ministry of St. Louis Catholic.
Bad exchange in the backfield. The quarterback has to hang on to it, and he'll be brought down back at the 40.
Tackled by interior lineman of the Saints. No gain on the play. Make it 4th and long from their own 41.
Fourth down, and the Greyhounds will punt. Chase Wilson stands at his own 30. There's the snap and the kick. It's a high kick. Saints will let it bounce at the 37. It'll take a Greyhound bounce. Go out of bounds at about the 32-yard line. Saints will have it 1st and 10 with 4:03 left to go here in the first half. First and 10 Saints, ball at the 32-yard line of the Saints. They'll hand it to the fullback. Milligan will get out to about the 38-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play, second down and 5.
With the carry. Tackled by number 32, Cohen Fontenay.
Second and about 4. They'll give Milligan 6 on the carry. They'll give it to Milligan once again. He gets across the 40. He'll be short of the first down. Give him about 3 yards on the play. Bring up 3rd and about 2.
Hank Milligan, number 22, once again on the carry. Tackled by number 32, Cohen Fontenay. One for the Saints on the 41.
Monte checks in at fullback. 3rd and 1 for the Saints. They'll give it to Jobert. He'll have the first down, breaks a tackle out across midfield into Greyhounds territory. 49-yard line.
Evan Gobert with the carry to midfield for the first down, tackled by number 14, Will Green.
First and 10 Saints from the Greyhound 49-yard line. 2:30 to go here in the first half. Toss to Jobert. He cuts it in and he's got running room across the 40. Gain of 12. I'm sorry, that was Grant Matthew on the carry.
Evan Gobert with the carry. Correction, number 27, Grant Matthew on the carry for the Saints. Tackled by number 8, Austin Van Ness.
So Grant Matthew picks up 12 on the play. First and 10 Saints. Seymour and Monte in the backfield behind Miller. They'll give it to Seymour. He'll get to the 35. Gain of a couple.
The carry by Jawan Seymour, number 9. Tackled by number 53, Clayton LeBeau.
Marceau checks in for Wilson. As Monte and Seymour will stay in the backfield for the Saints. Second and 8. They'll toss it to Seymour. Cuts it in across the 30 to about the 26-yard line. He'll be close to the first down and he'll have it. 10-yard carry for Jawan Seymour, first and 10 Saints.
Tackled by number 8, Austin Van Ness. First down Saints at the Welsh 26.
First and 10 Saints. They'll give it to Monte. A little confusion in the backfield. He'll be tackled for a loss of about 1. Monte went right. Miller went left.
Number 58, Gavin Richard.
They'll toss it to Seymour running left. Cuts it in. And Jawan Seymour gets inside the 20. And the Saints will call a timeout. 6 seconds to go in the half, and the Saints will bring the field goal unit on. Timeout Saints. 6 seconds to go in the half.
Score 29-0. This will be a 35-yard field goal attempt by number 11, Jack Watson.
6 seconds to go in the half, and Jack Watson will come on for the 35-yard field goal attempt. Cooper Miller to hold. Gets it down. There's the kick. It's up. And it's good. 35-yard field goal for Jack Watson. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Saints lead it 32-0 at the half. We'll be back for the second half.
halftime score is 32-0.